So stage one is core endurance, which is the first part in how you go about building core strength and stability. Now, what is core endurance? It's basically the ability to hold a position or to use a muscle or group of muscles over a period of time and resist fatigue. So 3 basic exercises, and in some respects sort of 3 markers for you as well. So it's a plank, it's a side plank, and it's a single leg bridge. So we want to be able to, let's just say, hold a plank for a minute, side plank for 45 seconds, and a single leg bridge for 45 seconds each side as well. So that is kind of our stages. So if you aren't necessarily at that stage, that's where you want to get to first. So you want to be doing planks, side planks, and bridges, and building up to a minute, 45 seconds, and 45 seconds for the single leg bridge. So with regards to the plank, it is just a case of holding for as long as you can in that position. So first of all, you need to know how long you can lift for. So time a plank. So that's the first thing. Can you hold it for a minute? If you can't hold it for a minute, let's just say you can hold it for 20 seconds. It doesn't mean that you have to hold a plank and then just keep holding it 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, then up to a minute. What you can do to sort of fast track that process is do it in intervals. Do it in 10-second intervals, 10 seconds with a 5-second break. So you would come into this position and then hold for 10 seconds, drop for 5 seconds, come up for 10 seconds, drop for 5 seconds, come up for 10 seconds, drop for 5 seconds. So if you can do that 3 or 4 times, you've essentially held a plank for 30 to 40 seconds, but you've just had these 5-second breaks in between. That's building endurance because it's giving the muscles time to clear the waste product. So you're building the infrastructure within your muscle to clear that waste product. So that when you then go back to holding for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, because you've got the infrastructure there to clear it as you're doing it, that's what your body will do, and you'll hold it for longer. So that's kind of the first thing that you need to do, is build it in intervals. And the side plank is exactly the same. So when you come into the side plank, you would start, let's just say, in this position. So you would come into this position. So there's your, let's just say, resting position. Then you come up into the full side plank for 10 seconds. Then you drop the knee down. Rest, come up. Rest, come up. So again, that would be 10 seconds up, 5 seconds down, 10 seconds up, 5 seconds down. Build that endurance, allow the body to build the infrastructure, to move to clear the waste, and then come back up and hold and hold and hold, and build that up to 45 seconds. So we've got the plank, we've got the side plank, using the intervals. Then we're talking about single leg bridge. Single leg bridge, very simple exercise. We come into this position, we lift the hips, and we lift a leg. And we want to hold that 45 seconds this side and 45 seconds this side. Now, again, if you can't do that straight away, how do you do it? Start with a double leg bridge. So come down and lift. Squeeze here. Again, if you need to, come down, clear the waste product. Come up, hold, come down, clear the waste product. Build the infrastructure. Allow the body to clear the waste. Then what you could start to do, you can come into this position and you can go into some sort of march. So we're now starting single leg, single leg. So this may be just 5 seconds at a time, holding there and just alternating, allowing clear this one, work this one, right? Clear this one, work this one. So we're alternating all the way through, and then we can go into single leg bridge. And again, we can build that up 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. So we've got to build core endurance first. So the muscles not only know how to activate, but also they know how to clear the waste product, so we can then keep them activated for longer. This is the foundation to how you build core strength fast.